Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how silver price has moved and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we can see that silver price was continuously in this particular range. Okay, and one thing you have to note that there is a low of around 20.433. okay, this is the low which is not being tested here. So okay, plus one more thing, that before that we have seen there was a low of around 21.365. okay, after this range has break downside, because this is the range since August of 2020. This range has not break. Now after this range has break downside, we have seen a range of 20.430. okay, so once this this has happened downside, if goes below that level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 19.675. okay, so before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding silver or any other commodities, even forex stocks, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in silver and other commodities are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. See, if you look at the chart, what we can see, suppose if this price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 21.396. okay, and this level is already being tested here, so probability is very high. We can see it can move further down towards a level of 20.796. okay, once this level goes downside, we can see it can go further down towards a level of 20.442. okay, 20.442, and this level is already being is not being tested, so probability will be high. If we look for in this particular zone, we have seen that this level is already being a good support. So what we can see a bounce back from this level. okay, or if it goes below this level, then we can see it can move further down. But otherwise, what we can see, we can see a bounce back, but there will be a resistance. Once it touches this level and bounce back, then we can see a further fall will come. okay, but as of now, what we can see, that if it comes to a level of 20.442, we can see a bounce back. okay, and the next resistance is coming at around 20.894. so if it touch this particular level, after touching this, it will touch, and then we can see a further bounce back towards downside. okay, then it probability of touching 19.488 will be very high, and if this level also goes downside, then we can see it can move further down. Now something you have to understand, that market is uncertain. We cannot say that it will go only in one direction. okay, because if it has to move upside, it will not move directly like this, it will move like this. okay, in the same way it will move downside this way, not like a straight line you can't see. So suppose if the price move downside, suppose if the price move upside, that means if the price sustain this particular level, what we can see, it can go further upside towards a level of 22.099. okay, and after that, if this level also sustain, then we can see it can move further higher towards a level of 22.451. okay, and suppose if the price sustain this particular level also, then we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 22.702, and from there we can see it can go to a level of 23.154. and once this level sustain 23.154, then we can see a probability of going towards a level of 20.05. and suppose if the price goes above a level of 24, what we can see, it can go further upside towards a level of 24.761, and from there we can see it can go further high to a level of 25.364. okay, and once this goes above this level, then we can see further higher towards, suppose if the price goes above a level of 24, what we can see, it can go further upside towards a level of 24.361, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 27.671, and from there, if it sustain this level, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 25.414, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 26.217, and then we can see it can move further upside. okay, now what you have to understand here, that if you are trading is risky. okay, and what I teach in my workshop, that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. That comes to 1000 to 1500. Risk 0.5 to 1%. That is around $50 to $100. Okay, suppose if you take 5 trades, all are wrong, then your maximum lose will be $500. Okay, what people do, they lose so much that they try to recover this particular amount the next day. Okay, suppose if you are 100 in first day, second day you can focus more on profit rather than recovering the loss. You getting me? What people do is they lose so much in the first day, they try to recover in the next day, which in turn lose their full capital. Okay, what I teach in my workshop to how to overcome all these problems and how to manage your risk. Okay, this is what I teach in my workshop, where to entry and exit. So if you want to attend my workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you